Rio, Rio.
Wagwan people, like and subscribe to Anfield Uncle Rod's channel. Show some love, you never walk alone.
Yes, man. What's going on? What's going on, people? Listen, you know what to do when I come around there. Hit the like and subscribe button, and also hit the notification button. Okay, and hit me up in the comment section. Okay, not going to be a very long show this evening. We're going to go for the match reaction yesterday. Personally, I thought there's a couple of wrong calls that was made yesterday. cut the wrong calls that was made yesterday. But look, we're going to take a look at the. We're going to take a look at the post-match press conference today. We're going to take a look at that, and then we're going to do the player ratings. Okay, so yeah. All right. Without no further ado, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Goal. Just your thoughts on it all and what went on before and your reactions.
Yeah, it was a good goal. Let that be clear. Ball in behind, cut back cross. Bergval scoring, stayed really calm, finished it off. But I don't think you're interested in that. I think you're interested in the moment before. Yeah, when I just walked in, I said, I was thinking, I think I saw Ainge sitting here on Sunday. And I thought something happened, and I think Spurs weren't happy with a few decisions that were made on Sunday. And many people always say that this will eventually match up in the end of the season. I'm not one of them that believes that, because sometimes you can be unlucky in the season, or you can be lucky in the season. Yeah, on Sunday a decision went against them. Maybe today a decision went in favor of them. Which is, of course, very unlucky for us, because I've never felt that we were going to lose this game, especially not after the first 15 to 20 minutes, because I did feel Spurs started the game better than us. But after that, in my opinion, we had most of the game control, played most of the game on their half, had much more ball possession. And then, a moment like this, if you go down to 10 for a few seconds, against a very good, against a team that can play so good football like Tottenham can, it's far from ideal. Yeah. I don't think there's any debate about that. So they say, he didn't stop the counter-attack. I think every manager would prefer if there's a tackle being made now 40 yards away from our goalkeeper. I don't think you really stop a counter-attack. Then every manager would prefer to get a second yellow card for the other team than to finish that counter-attack with a player less to play that counter-attack with. And then if that is not the discussion, then the next discussion is, was it reckless enough to just give advantage? Advantage is the right word. And then just come back and say, yeah, I thought the tackle was still too reckless. So I still have to give a yellow. But yeah, he had to, in the VAR decision, he had to tell everyone what his decision was, and unfortunately, he didn't have to do this in this decision. So things happen. Very unlucky for us. Very unlucky for us. The good thing for us is that if you ever have to lose a game, it's better if you lose one where there's still a second leg to be played. And far from ideal starting position for us, because they have a really good team. Probably some players come back for the second leg. So far from ideal to lose here. But if I ever have to lose, I prefer to lose. If there's still a leg to be played, then it would have been only this game.
I know you've got a hell of a lot of games at the moment, but it was 17 days ago that you beat them 6-3 here. I mean, it's sometimes difficult in football to kind of, relate to what happened. Would you kind of, I don't know, concede that maybe not quite at your best tonight? Is that fair?
Sorry, your last?
Would you concede it maybe not quite at your best tonight?
We're not quite at the best.
Your team?
Yeah, if you compare it with the 6-3, then that's clear. But I don't think we will reach that level in every single game we play. So you can always expect a reaction from Spurs, which you saw today. You can always expect a reaction from the fans, because it's a semi-final. It's such, we all know how important it is to us, but also how important it is for the Spurs fans to go to the final. So we knew when we came here that it would never be the same game as we played here 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, but still I saw a lot of things the same. I think even in that game the ball possession was equal, but now I think we had 60-40. So many good things to take for me, more than the United game, but the result was not as good as against United.
On a little bit of history in English football with that first BA.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on it? What did you make of it? Just how it worked?
I think it's you can judge something on one game, but if it's offside, then I don't think anyone has to explain something. When he started explaining something, you saw a red and a blue line. So I think it's more. It would be more interesting for everyone if he would have explained why he didn't give a second yellow card than explaining why he cancelled the goal, because that's what everybody could see on the screen. But I know that that's not the rule. It's the rule to have these decisions where the VAR is involved, and the VAR was of course not involved in yes or no a second yellow. But in general, I think it's let's judge this not on an evening. Let's judge this if we've seen this a few more times.
James.
What was the problem for Kwanzaa?
He didn't feel really well. So from the moment the game started till the moment we had to take him off, he felt a bit of pressure. I think he said on his chest, but it went so fast. Okay, he came off and the game started again. So I have to ask him exactly, but I think he said he didn't feel really well. So it was not an injury, but more not feeling really well. He was though in the last few days. A bit ill. Ill is the word I think you use, but we thought he was on his way back. But maybe that had something to do with it. I have to ask, but it had nothing to do with an injury.
Hi, Anna. I know you got booked, but
I didn't get booked.
Oh, you didn't get booked. Sorry. But I was wondering how you kept so calm at the end. You were very friendly with the officials. Do you have any advice for the managers to keep calm after a decision like this?
Oh, I don't think I'm known in Holland for the person that always stays calm with referee decisions. Although I do think they have a wrong opinion about me over there when it comes to referee decisions. Decision is made. You can't change it in the moment. You feel like, okay, when he didn't give the second yellow, you nobody thought that it would have had such a big impact 30 seconds later. I think, I haven't asked him, but I'm 99.9% sure that I wasn't the only one who felt, I would use the word, which I cannot use anymore. What other word could you use then?
Not the best.
Which didn't feel not the best. I'm 99% sure when Bergval scored, the referee was like, is this really happening? Because he couldn't change it anymore. It was for him also far from ideal, I think. But yeah. That's why I say 99.9, because I couldn't look in his head. And he didn't have to tell what he felt.
Yeah, that was a full post-match interview. I mean, I think you might not have heard the rest of it, but I put it on mute. So I don't know if you did hear the rest of it. Anyway, so that was it. That was it. Actually, you should have heard the rest of it, actually, to be honest. Yeah, that was a full post-match interview after the game last night. You know what I mean? So, listen, guys, hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you think of his Arne Slott's post-match interview. You know what I mean? Hit me up and let me know what you think. Okay, we're going to stop sharing that one and we're going to go on to... Actually, we got some breaking news. We have got breaking news. Literally got breaking news, boy. Yes, boy. Breaking news. Sean Dyche has been sacked. Sean Dyche has been sacked. Sean Dyche, Everton, sack manager with just 1 point above the Premiership relegation zone. Everton have sacked manager Sean Dyche. Toffees have won just one of their 11 games to sit a point above the Premier League relegation zone. Dyche was appointed Toffees boss in January 2023 and has kept the club in the top flight for the past 2 seasons, despite an 8th point deduction. Yeah, it's very good actually. There he is. Or Dyche boy there. Okay. Everton have sacked manager Sean Dyche after a run of just one win from their last 11 games, leaving them a point above the Premiership relegation zone. With that, Leighton Baines and Seamus Coleman are set to take charge of the FA Cup third round tie against Peterborough on Thursday evening. Members of Dyche's backroom team, Ian Woon, Steve Stone, Mark Howard, and Billy Mercer have also left the club. Well, you would do, wouldn't you? The Toffees are 16th in the Premier League and did not register a shot on target during Saturday's 1-0 loss at Bournemouth. Their 8th league defeat of the season. League defeat of the season, and they have failed to score in 8 of their last 10 games. So that's it. I mean, you know, my bro, you might have seen me. Artist like that. You might have seen me on the phone. Yeah, you might have seen me on the phone. And my brother phoned me, and you know, he was telling me about the fact that they sort of like, you know, Sean Dyche is being sacked. So then what I did, I literally kind of like, right, like, start like it. What's this? It's kind of this bloody thing, man. I hate this, you know. Oh, I really hate when this does this, you know. Just like, oh, I don't know what's happened here. Seriously, don't know what's happened here. What's going on with this thing? Don't know what's happened there, bro. Don't know what's happened there. Yeah, so basically, my brother told me about this situation. I was like, let me look it up. Let me look it up still. So yeah, this is what's going on, bro. He's been sacked. He has been sacked. The midfielder are figured they are tied lack of rotation. Yes, that's true. Jones is not a 10, only certain games. His best games has been in the pivot. Yes, I said that yesterday. He's not a 10, my friend. But, you know, if you can persist in playing players at the day out of position, well, that's what's going to happen. Hold on. That's what's going to happen. Players out of position, and that's what happens. Get that thing out of there. Right. It looks like I have to do the frigging thing back again in there. Great. Right, just bear with me a second, guys. Bear with me a second. Bear with us. Bear with us. Bear with us a second. I'm still here. I just got to redo this. Obviously, the for the travel. For the all the player areas, let's go set that back up again. So bear with me, guys. Yeah, nearly finished, guys. Let's change up the bloody formation. Right. Take this off here. Right, I'm ready now. Sorry about that, guys. Just for some reason, I got clicked off. Have you seen the Elliott's news? Yeah, there's talk about obviously with Elliott as well. Ultra, thanks for bringing it to our attention. There's talk about Elliott might get sold at this transfer window. The two teams that are actually looking at Elliott and would like to buy him is Brighton and Borussia Dortmund. So apparently, them two teams are kind of looking into sort of like acquiring the signature of Elliott as well. It's all coming up. It's all going off. Do you know what I mean? If Elliott does go, I'll lose my shit. I will lose my shit if Elliott goes anywhere. I'm telling you. Right. So let's go and do some player ratings. Yeah, let's do some player ratings. Right. Right. It's Sean Dyche in there. Stop that. Fucking hell's going on with this? What the rock stone? What the blazes is going on? What the blazes? Sorry, guys. For fuck's sake. You know, I don't know what's wrong with it. I literally don't know what's wrong with the thing. Fucking hell's going on? I don't. I don't know. Don't know. Literally don't know what's going on with the thing. Literally don't. Do you know what I mean? It even sounds so funny. Literally sounds like I've got two people in there. I'm trying to get rid of this one. Get rid of it. Look, the fuck? Wow. I'm about to end the stream. I don't know what's I ended up still sounds the same. I tried to my still sounds to I've got to end it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Sorry about this guys, 'cause I got some technical issue and nah, I've got to end it. All right, sorry about this.